Hello everyone, here's French Mirage. I hope you're doing well. Today is a quick review from Age of the Prime Quickstrike. I wasn't expect to buy this figure actually because this looks really goofy at first. When I saw this figure for the first time with the big claw made from the legs from the bug, this stupid tail, cobra tail. I wasn't aware of the Fuser character from the show actually, and still today it doesn't really matter for me. However, by looking closer to this figure, it's actually a really good one because of the design and engineering first. As you can see, the management from the elements from the bug all around the robot is really well done, because you can obviously see that there isn't any keyboard except this panel here and the face from the Scorpion, but otherwise no hollow part at all, and no keyboard. That means there's no part that wasn't used. Everything is used for efficiency for the robot. So this is due to the original design from the first figure, because this figure is quite accurate to the engineering from the first figure from Beast Wars. However, this one is been enhanced. First, it's bigger. It's the size from a current deluxe. If you want to compare to, so it's not the biggest one, but still. Age of the Primes, Solus Prime is on the medium side in a deluxe standard, and you see that this one is quite same size. So that's the first point, and other good point is that the figure is really sturdy. Every joint are really tight, sometimes really very tight, especially the side swivel are really hard, and the claw is with only two parts. They didn't make a ball joint here. Otherwise, it would have been a mess and very difficult to handle. And this one is very nice, very easy to handle. You have some hard point to make it stay open. You see there's a slight detense point here, and another one for the full open position. So that's really nice. And the other point is that it's really very well articulated. You have a lot of joints. You have the wrist swivel, the elbow, the bicep swivel, etc. And it's not really impaired by anything. Even the shoulder pads that seems really close, they can move slightly, and they don't prevent the arm to move up. So it's not perfect, but it's good enough. So that's a good point. The quality of the plastic is good, really good, and the paint is really good as well. The only nitpick I have is it's felt really light. It's very light. So it can feel cheap, but when you have it in hand, the plastic is very sturdy, very hard, very thick. So it's not when you touch it, it really feels very good quality-wise. I mean, that's for the quality and the general design. General design, you can like it or hate it, depends of your personal preference. Personally, the only nitpicks I have design-wise is the length from the side really short compared to the leg, the lower leg. I would have like maybe 1 millimeter more here and 1 millimeter less here. It would have changed the proportion, and it will ease the appearance for dynamic poses, because when you make dynamic poses like this, it's difficult to see the difference when the side is bent, the leg is bent, and the leg is straight. Really doesn't make a big difference because the size is really short. Otherwise, the design is quite good. Again, no hollow parts, so that's really nice. The engineering is very simple, and it's almost the same transformation from the initial figure, but there is a lot of nice detail. As I told you, the stopping point or the detense point, and also here some locking point. It's quite hard, and you have to push it for the heel. And you see it's moving freely, very stiff still, but freely. And when you transform it, you have the stopping point here. If you want to open it at maximum, clack, it will lock, and then it's really sturdy. So that's a very good thing. Really well done. And otherwise, the only point that I don't like for figures is ball joints. I don't like ball joints, but here you can't avoid this technical solution, because in fact the arm is supposed to be, and the tail is supposed to be a cobra. So for generally for beast mode, you can avoid a ball joint for tails or neck, etc. So you have to accept this. Hopefully the ball joints are in quite good quality plastic. We'll see with time if they have to be stiffened or with some nail polish or whatever, but for the moment quite efficient. So as you can see, I like to fold the arm to mimic a kind of really a robot arm in robot mode. So you can do it as you wish, because there's a lot of possibilities. There is a lot of segment, but of course, if you want to display it as it is in the show, you can unfold the whole cobra arm to make some pose like this, as you wish. It's really quite funny to do. And the ball joint, they are not very stiff, but they can support the weight from the cobra head. Okay, so that's a good thing. So for the quality engineering, it's really good. For the paint, this is very pleasant. However, you can see that there's a shade difference between this kind of blue and this green. Okay, so the paint from the leg and maybe the head, difficult to see. Now the head is quite blue, teal blue, and reminds is in accordance with the blue from the general body, but this paint on the legs is more on the green side. Anyway, it's a really nice paint because it's a metallic paint, so general appearance is really nice. Also, the paint on the cobra is metallic, and on the robot head as well. So that's something very pleasant. So then for something that's really nice as well is the playability, and possibility. Despite the short thigh, you can make some spread poses because of ankle tiltage almost without any restriction in both sides. So sometimes you want to do other position to balance him for the running position. It can be useful to have those kind of negative tilt. And what is really nice as well is the claw. What you can do with this claw, you have here a port in the center of it. You can put some effects to mimic maybe okay, huge energy beam firing out from his arm. In the show is green, but I don't have. And as well, you can use the ports to make him hold some weapon if you want. Why not? You can also do it with the cobra head as well. So that's good, because here it's not really something that work very well. But if you fold the arm just like the beginning of the video, it can be really nice to do. So you see, if you decide to do something like this, it really looks like the cobra head or the cobra jaw can be used to hold weapons, but in reality the cobra jaw is here and the weapon is here. But anyway, it looks like he's got an arm with the shield. So it's something really nice to do. So I like this. The last play feature I really like is the capacity that he has to hold other figure or any mini bots, even other deluxe. But you see, it's really easy to make it hold it just like this. So you can capture other figure and maybe to immobilize them. Okay, and then can make it okay, make it captive. So this is something very pleasant because of big feet, wide position, and stiff articulation. You can literally support the weight of other figure, sometimes bigger than him or heavier than him. So this is really nice to have this figure. It's very versatile, very pleasant, very playable. I wouldn't expect this when I saw this figure on paper at first, when it was unveiled several months ago. Now for the transformation looks simple, but there is some little tricks, especially for the arm, because this groove here will play a role. It has to be positioned properly during the process. So without surprise, first you just have to turn the legs and straighten the legs and the feet in order to reproduce the claws. And the head can be stored here or directly put in place. This is a problem in robot mode. I would have liked this port to just connect to the back in order not to hang, but it's quite stiff, so it will stay in place. So from transformation, you can just directly put here and click it on the little port. It is here displayed behind the crotch. It clicks, and then we don't bother with the lower part. We just have to work on the higher part. So what's quite tricky is to disconnect the shoulders, because shoulders, they can move slightly up, but in reality they have to be clicked on the side. Okay, it's quite difficult. Can be very easy like this, but here you cannot grab, so it's quite difficult to catch plastic just to raise it just like this. Okay, then you have to open this little hatch on the center to just rotate the head and to unclick the front part. And as soon as it's just past the head, you can close this hatch and push the head with it, and it will just make free this part to be unclicked and pushed forward. So you have to push, it will lock this normal, and then you push the from behind the right arm in front like this, and the whole assembly will rotate up and click on this little part here, this little panel that will guide the whole assembly and stop it. And what will lock everything in place, the locking mechanism, are the two shoulder parts that will click each side here. So everything is now tight. Just here you can notice there is a guide that make the arm not rotate here. I have to make the focus, and it will stay in place. Okay. Of course, we can straight the tail, the cobra tail, like this. Okay. So then the last part is the arm. So you have here hinge. You have to move like this, and you have to make this little groove visible, because it will rotate and plug on this little tab. There is a tab inside, a thread tab that will guide the whole arm. You must not see the mushroom here. Okay, so the groove has to be here. There is a configuration. You can turn it more than this, and if you have the pin here visible, so I put again the groove apparently facing from me. You see now I can parry all the way. I can turn all the way. So my bad. You have to see the rear from the shoulder here. The pin has to be visible, and the groove here. And now you can just pivot everything. It will be perfectly in line with the tab that I was talking you about just before. And then you have to open, and these two little plastic bits will just be guided into this groove here. It doesn't lock, it's just guiding. So you have to push, and everything is flat. And then you have the cobra, the scorpion, cobra scorpion made. What is really nice to see is that first it's quite long, quite big. It's a big bug. You see for the size, it really gives the illusion that is twice bigger than in a robot mode. So that's nice. Then what is good is you see there's again no hollow part. Everything is used for both mode, in robot or in scorpion mode. Every part are used in both mode, and you see just below there's almost no hollow part. This is the thorax with the legs. Then the abdomen just here and here, quite hollow, but even on this part is filled by the pivot from the arm. So and when you turn it, there's no impression of hollowness. Everything is covered, so it's really well done. Very nice figure. I'm very happy with this one, despite the price is still 30 euros, quite high. I didn't have any sale or reduction on the price, but the figure is so good that I assumed to buy it at full price, even if I'm not very happy of the new prices from Hasbro figures. This one deserves it was the money, really. So that's it for this view review. I hope you enjoy, and see you for the next reviews. Take care and bye bye.